Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline and welcome back to more Let's Play of the Ocarina of Time. Last part we got a ton of side quests done as young Link. In this part, we're back to being adult Link and we're heading up Death Mountain Trail. I've been here in quite some time, unless you count that gold clue we got last time, but I wasn't going to. So, anyway, something I should mention real quick, there is a heart piece we can get here, but I forgot to plant the little magic bean thing as young Link, so we can't get it right now. I'll get that later. Sorry about that. Aside from that, there's not too much we can do. You do want your bombs equipped, however, because the bow and arrow is not going to be much good to us right now, so just to get rid of that real quick. Okay. Now, we're heading into the good old Goron City because we haven't quite seen how that place has been changed lately, and our hint for going here is actually given to you via Navi, which is really weird because normally Navi's totally useless and tells you brain-dead stuff that you already knew, and spends like 5 minutes doing that and taking your control away while she's at it, so... Yep. So, first thing you want to do is not fall. Don't fall. Run down this little rope here. Go down over this rope. Get your hook shot out. And look at that. A golden scatola. Doing pretty good on these things right now. Alright, having done that, what you want to do now is go down to the second floor right here. And... wait. Dang it, wrong floor. Let me figure out how to get back up there real quick. And that'll carry on with what we were doing. Love the Goron paintings on the wall, they always make my day. Kinda creepy though. So, over here, just like last time, we have a rolling Goron, but this one's going to be a bit trickier to stop. What you actually gotta do is... where is he anyway? There he is. If you get close to him, he'll actually roll away, like that. So, what you gotta do is intercept him and throw your bomb ahead of time so that he can roll into it. And not be around when he does. What the... okay. I couldn't tell if I hit him or not. Guess I would've gotten the little... you got the puzzle correct music. But I didn't, and didn't realize that, so... come on, blow, 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 blow. Yes! Booyah! And now this kid's gonna be all brave. And yep, the hero of the Gorons is apparently Link, and this kid is named after us, go figure. So, this little squirt is actually Daramanai's son. And apparently Daramanai named him after us. Cool, right? Alright, here we go. Hero of the Gorons. So now we're the hero time and the hero of the Gorons. Sweet! That's pro autograph, that's awesome. Anyway, so, this kid's going to tell us about the Fire Temple and give us something really, really cool. The dragon, apparently. Alright, so we have to calm him down. So you're gonna have to ask him about two things. And it does not matter which order you do them in. I'm gonna ask about the Gorons first, because this place is totally vacant right now. Okay, or not. Try the dragon. Guess it does matter. So, he's going to tell us about the dragon that's the problem with this dungeon, the actual boss, eventually the boss. Apparently there's a dragon around here that eats Gorons. That's bad. And a huge hammer was used by a Goron to kill that thing. Awesomeness, right? A huge hammer blowing stuff, or not blowing stuff up, but crushing stuff just because it can. And, yep, they have their own little heroes and mythology and legends and whatnot, and he goes back to crying, so now we have to ask him about the Gorons, who are surprisingly absent right now. Alright. And, just like he said, the dragon was awakened by Ganondorf, and all the Gorons are imprisoned inside the Fire Temple, and I believe waiting to be eaten by the dragon, so that's bad, if you might guess. Apart from Daramanai and his son. Daramanai is actually inside the temple trying to get rid of the dragon as we speak. So that's kind of awesome. And because you asked him all this question, he'll give you an insanely useful item. The Goron Tunic. This thing is exactly like your Kokiri Tunic, except it is extremely heat resistant. But what I mean by that is if you go inside the fire temple without this, you will only have a few minutes before Link dies of heat stroke. With this Goron tunic, that is not a problem. The one thing I don't like about the Goron tunic is it defeats the reason for even wearing the Kokiri tunic afterwards, so it's kind of a bummer. And no, you can't put this on young Link, so bummer. Also, someone else who seems to have escaped the misfortune of the Gorons is the shopkeeper, who also seems totally oblivious to the fact that his people are being fed to a dragon. And he will sell you the exact same Goron tunic for 200 rupees. You can buy it like that, but I so do not recommend that because you can get it for free. And, yeah, it's a lot better. So, if we go in here, if I remember correctly, we can move this thing. And that is our way into the fire temple. So, just pull this thing back. You could not have done this as young Link because you're too puny. And even your little power bracelet's not enough for you. And here we go, Death Mountain Crater. We can get in here two ways, the way I just showed you, or by the entrance to the Great Fairy Fountain that taught us the spin attack. So, pretty awesome. You may be noticing these new rocks around. You can't actually break these yet without a new weapon, so, yeah. But you do still need a hook shot to get through here. Going down here, and interrupted by Sheik once again. You just love to show up for no reason. And why don't you need a Goron tunic? And back to her metaphors. Thanks. Okay. Good. I would read these, but I just don't feel like it. They're so cheesy. And she's going to teach us a new song. Yay for us. Oh, this one. Alright, I got this. This one might take me a bit longer to memorize, but whatever. This one sounds so cool. I really love the way this one sounds. And awesome cutscene! Let's face it, the ocarina is way cooler than your harp, though. And stare at the ocarina once again! Nice little fire song. And for some reason this time Link decides to stop her and she calls fire out of Nowhereville and disappears once again. Helpful. Just once, would it kill you to do more and teach us a song, maybe, and some lessons for life? Couldn't you actually come with us into a temple or something? Well, anyway, if you ever need to get back to the fire temple, that song will bring you to this spot right here. It's pretty useful. And there's a heart piece over there. I do believe you can get that as a... My strategy guide said something about having to use Young Link and Adult Link to get that one, but I can't remember why. Oh well, I'll mess with that later. So there are a lot of things in here. I don't think there's too much all that essential. I know there's a golden scuttle up really... Oh, wow. That is pretty far away. I forgot about that one. That could be tricky to get. Okay, yeah, well, I've got a second to kill. I'll show you what the happens if you wear your Kokiri tunic in here. Kokiri tunic, and yep, we get that little message box right there. Then we get a minute timer, which is super disturbing and kind of not disturbing, but a bummer for sure. Well, anyway, I guess we'll go inside. And yep, you enter this dungeon via a hole in the ground. I love that sound effect. It's so great, man. It cracks me up every time. It's so great. But anyway, here we are back at the fire temple, and I believe those enemies over there are keys. That's what they're called in the Wind Waker game. I don't know if that's what they are in this game. Okay. Hey, buddy, what's up? Let's check. Yep, keys. Okay, you are dumb. I want you to die. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Get off the chicken. Kill these guys real quick. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Heck with it, I'm cutting things here. Alright, so next time we'll be plunging deeper into the fire temple and seeing what all we can get done in here. And, yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Alright, see y'all next time.